Section 2.2, example 4, solving a rational equation without factoring. So we're going to solve this equation in a very similar manner to what we did earlier. So here we have the denominators x, 2, and 2x. So starting with a value that's divisible by x, we could just start with x. So x divided by x gives us 1, no more fractions, perfect. And now 2, x divided by 2 is equal to, it's still x divided by 2. So here we still have a fraction, we have a bit of a problem. So what I'm going to do is multiply by that 2 and see what we have. So 2x, all right, starting over, 2x divided by x. Fractions are cleared, good. 2x divided by 2. X, fractions are cleared there too. And lastly, 2x. 2x divided by 2x. Fractions are cleared there as well, so we are fine. So what we're going to do is multiply both sides by 2x and see what we end up with. So we have 2 over x minus 3 over 2 is equal to 7 over 2x. And multiplying both sides by our least common denominator, our LCD. So here, when we distribute that first part, we have 2x times 2 divided by x minus 2x times 3 divided by 2 is equal to 7 times 2x divided by 2x. All right, so here the x's divide out. Here the 2's divide out. Here the 2x divides out with 2x. In the numerator of the first fraction, we have 2 times 2. Denominator was completely divided out. And here we have x times 3 gives us 3x equals 7. All right, doesn't look too bad. 2 times 2 is 4. So we have 4 minus 3x equals 7. Stopping x, or the term stopping x from being by itself, is at 4. We're going to subtract 4 from both sides. That leaves us with negative 3x is equal to 3. Last thing stopping x from being by itself is at negative 3 and is being held together with multiplication. So we're going to do the opposite of multiplication and divide both sides, leaving us with x is equal to negative 1. Last thing, to keep us in that same habit, we could check to see if it's correct. Two over x minus 3 over 2 is equal to 7 over 2x. Everywhere we see an x, we're going to put in a negative 1. So we have 2 over negative 1 minus 3 over 2 is equal to 7 over 2 times negative 1. In the left side, I see we're going to have to rationalize those fractions. So 2 times 2 is 4 over negative 2. And we could actually put that negative out in front. Minus 3 over 2, and that should equal a negative 7 over 2. So negative and negative keeps that negative. 4 plus 3 is 7 over 2. Negative 7 over 2 works out for us. So that tells us that our one and only solution is x is equal to negative 1. And that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, bye.